Good morning, everybody. It's Vanessa at It's All About Me. Wishing you a happy new year. Today is January 1st. It's 9:37 in the morning and I'm up. I did go to sleep late last night. I think I went to sleep like around 4 or something. Anyways, my mom crashed, but my mom wanted to... Crazy people. My mother wanted to go home early because she wanted to go to church, so I had to get up and drop her off, which is fine. But you know, once I'm up, I can't go back to sleep. That's the problem with me. You know, I could be a little tired, but I won't be able to go back to sleep. But anyways, I'm actually meeting up with a friend, a good friend today. Actually, I haven't seen her in over 18 years. I went to Catherine Gibbs with her. Her name's Daniela, and I really, really miss her. So guys, this is what I'm talking about. Getting together with good old friends is important. You know, it's important to me, but it's also important for you guys. You know, to reconnect with people that gave meaning to your life. You know, that was or is important in some type of aspect. I'm very excited. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to say is everybody has some New Year's resolution. And one of my New Year's resolutions is actually to lose 25 pounds and to stick with it. So it's actually losing the weight, but changing the way I eat, you know, being more conscious of what I eat, and that, you know, to make sure that I eat. Because like I said, I had mentioned before, I skip meals. You know, when I used to work at the other place that I used to work in, I wouldn't eat. You know, I didn't have breakfast. I wouldn't have lunch. By the time it was like 6-7 o'clock, I had headaches. You know, I felt weak and stuff, and would get dizzy spells. And this is how much I used to work. You know, I just cared about my work. For some reason, I was just like a non-stop machine. I guess it was like a system that place had. It seemed like everybody did it, even though not everybody did it. But then I kind of like fell into that trap. And so, you know, that's why, like I said, I made a lot of changes towards the end of 2016. I started realizing things, you know, that I did realize, but I was afraid, like I said, afraid to make a change. I don't know why, but it's so sad that this fear is very overwhelming and very consuming. Fear consumes you, and fear makes you put thoughts in your head that aren't even true, because all it is like your brain starts playing with you. Your mind starts thinking about things that haven't happened. You don't even know if it's going to happen, but for some reason you're thinking it's going to happen. And so then you put all these negative thoughts in your mind when you should at least be clouding your mind with all these positive thoughts, because the more positive thoughts you have, the more positive results you get. So I actually was doing a lot of deep thinking. There's actually this YouTube person that he has his YouTube channel, and it's Infinite Waters Diving Deep. It's good because it's very inspirational, and I was watching him for several months, and I believe he gave me that push. He gave me a push, you know. He really gave me a push, and he opened my eyes to see a lot of things that I saw but didn't see how he saw, or because I was just seeing things in a negative light. So if you guys need a little bit of inspiration, you should check him out. Again, his name is Ralph Smart, and his channel is Infinite Waters Diving Deep. It's kind of like a spiritual, inspirational, I don't know, however you guys may see his channel to be. You know, he covers a lot of different things. He talks also about how to improve yourself. You know, I guess he's a vegan, so, you know, eventually if, you know, people might end up changing the diet and just overall just stop eating, you know, livestock. So anyway, so again, for this New Year's, I have, like I said, my New Year's resolution one is to lose weight, 25 pounds. And this is not just about the weight loss. It's really about me changing my style of living in terms of how I'm eating, how I'm taking care of myself, how I'm taking care of my body. Because, you know, I'm starting to see a lot of sad things happen. You know, we had a dear friend, she passed away, I believe this week. She went to St. Bart's with us, and wasn't close with her, but it still hurts, you know. It's just sad. It just makes you start realizing how precious your life is. So I think everybody should start thinking about their lives and know the meaning and the value of yours and of others, you know, because life is very valuable, especially once it's actually at the end, is when you start realizing what your life is and what it means to you, and what everybody else's life that affects you also means to you. And know that we are all connected, because I believe we are. All our lives are somehow connected. I mean, there is a movie, I think it's called Crash. If you guys want to see a good movie, Crash is a very good movie. I mean, it's a little racial movie, but you'll see things. You'll learn from this movie. It was an awesome movie. And yeah, so anyways, guys, I'm actually heading back home because I'm gonna get ready to meet up with my friend. And I wish you all a happy new year again. And guys, please, positive thoughts, new positive changes, make things positive this year so that your life could change drastically and that you could always look forward to tomorrow, even though you just should. All right, guys, stay tuned for my next video. All right, guys, love you all. Bye.